Sam O'Reilly from Fighttalk. I'm here in the Brentwood Centre. This man from the Fighttalk podcast.
With Richie Gray from the Fighttalk podcast.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, mate, I'm good. Loving life, man. I'm part of the Fighttalk podcast. Got my Fighttalk tattoo. Do you even Fighttalk if you don't? I mean, I don't think it's not digging you and Craig or anything, but if you ain't got the tattoo, do you even Fighttalk?
Good point. How you been? How was your Nando's today? I heard you went for Nando's.
Such a good Nando's, good people, good Nando's. Enjoyed myself, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It was a good one. Let's talk about that fight we just seen. Actually, let's start with that. Your gym mate, ID Hill.
ID Hill just been on. Great fight. I thought we lost round one, finding himself a little bit. Won round two, I thought, and then very nip and tuck after that. Going into the last, I said to Jack Ely, he needs to win this round to get a draw. The thing is, the guy was persistent. The ID was letting the cleaner shots, but he needs to get some killer instinct. He didn't have no killer instinct. Land a bomb and then step off. ID, stick it on him, son.
We spoke about him so many times. He loves a 50-50 ID, doesn't he? He takes these tough fights. He doesn't enjoy fighting when he doesn't feel like there's a big prize.
He's a real fighter. That's what he is. He's a real fighter. That's what we need more of, people like that.
Definitely.
ID is what keeps boxing alive.
100%. Let's talk about you. Been in last time you was here, got beat off cheeky.
Alright, watch, I have to keep bringing this up. You're cheeky, I'll be beating cheeky Sam O'Reilly soon.
How's things been?
Yeah, mate, good. You know, obviously I had a bit of a break. I've had a few things going on outside the ring, my licence and stuff, but I'm keeping in shape. I'm back in sparring. I was sparring Jack and ID for both of their fights for this. I'm in good shape. I'm not too overweight. I'm not overweight, to be honest, maybe a little bit, but nothing out of the norm. Good shape, and I can't wait. So after the summer I'll be back out. Can't wait.
So we're talking about return date. You sat down with Alec and looked at when you'll be back out?
There is September, October here, possibly. But if something better comes up, this is Brentwood Centre, by the way, that's where here is. Maybe if something better comes up, we'll take that. I'm looking for a 50-50, I want real fights. Listen, if I try and get out to get me 50-50, you might say you need a warm up, but we'll see what happens. I'm looking for. I want to move on. I want to push forward. You know, I mean, I'm 28. I ain't got forever, and people might think that's young. It is young, but boxing, you ain't got long. And I'm here, and as Craig said earlier, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So here for a good time, not a long time. I want real fights, and I want to get somewhere quick.
Definitely. How do you stay motivated? Because I seen you did 10 rounds the other day, then cycled 40 miles to the Thames after training and stuff. You're in tremendous shape. So how do you stay motivated? And
do you know what? Training for some boxers is, they love boxing. Like, I just love sports. I love sports. I love competition. If there was a competition for who could be the least competitive, I'd win it. Like, I'm that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like competitive. It's not even that. I love sports. I love pushing my body to the limit. I love just seeing what I can do with myself. So even out of fights, I love sports, and I do it for fun. It's not a chore. I can go to the gym, unfit, and someone will go, "Do you fancy 10 rounds?" And I go, "Yeah, I'll do 10 rounds." I'll do it, and then later on, I'll probably sit at home, read a book, and go, I'm going to go run. How far are you going to run? I'm going to run all the way. And then back. How far do you run, Rich? It's all the way, then all the way back. How long do you run for? The whole time. How many push-ups can you do? All of them.
I love it. It's good to see, because you see some boys at the gym and obviously come off a fight and they just win or lose. They want to take a break and stay out the gym and stuff. And you're not really into that, are you?
No, listen, I want to keep busy. And the guy I boxed last time was a great fight, 50-50 fight. We did one what we expected. We didn't expect him to be as awkward as he was. He was cheeky Grant. He's had another win and a draw since then. So he's busy himself. And people ask about the return. Maybe not. I don't feel I need it. We might do it. We might not. Who knows? We'll see. We'll sit down with my manager, Alec Wilkie. We'll talk about it and we'll come up with a plan.
Definitely. I look forward to seeing the return. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow down my house for the podcast.
Yeah.
And it's always a pleasure talking to you, Rich. As commentary going, actually, I've just realised we haven't touched on that. You've been doing the commentary tonight.
It's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to drop the old fight talk in here and there. I'm talking about, he's doing really good with that hashtag fight talk jab, and then he slipped that hashtag fight jab right hand quite well. You know what I mean? But it's hard hard to slip it in there without it looking like bait. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all right.
So-
Company man, it's all right. I like it.
I'm trying. Do you know what I mean?
That's
I'm all part of the team, all for the company. All for the company.
Definitely. Now, listen, it'd be good to see you back in there, mate. Because I'm looking forward to seeing you get back in there and do what you do best.
I can't wait, and I have fantastic support, and I love every one of them. They're always there, always turn out to see me. I like to think it's because of my boxing. It's entertaining. I try my best. I try do what people want to see, but I can only try. I'm only human. Having a go, entertaining fights, and that's what I'm here for. A good time, not a long time.
I'm pretty sure I said it, but if you're going to give it to Craig,
Was it you?
It was me, but I don't know.
Listen, for the sake of this interview, we'll say it was me.
Yeah, it was yours.
We'll say it was me that said it.
Sponsors
My phone's ringing. Do you know what I think it is?
Who is it?
The only reason I'm doing this thing is I actually think it's Casey Blair, one of my opponents.
Your last opponent, Casey Blair.
Casey Blair, you're on the Fight Talk. You're on the Fight Talk interview. I'll bring you back. Legit was him as well.
Do you stay friends with all your opponents? Is it saying?
I like to. Listen, some of them are nice. They're nice people. I always see them after the fight, see how they're doing, make sure they're safe and not hurt too much. Do you know what I mean?
You are a weapon.
I mean, I don't. Do you know what I mean? I've got to check they're safe. No, I like to see them anyways. It's not. We're not enemies. Do you know what I mean? It's just a sport. So after most of my fights, I'll pop in there, see them, see how they are. Casey Bear's lovely. He's a funny guy. So yeah, I try the most of them. I try to. Yeah, I try.
All right. Final thing, sponsors.
Sponsors, JAC, Jake, can't thank you all enough. Keep me full-time, advanced, facility management, everyone knows them, they've been here from the start. Glenn took me to the rights last time, stuck it on me and said, Rich, I expect more from you. And Glenn, I appreciate your words, mate. And that's what I'm trying to do. Cool. You always get me, and I go, bass in there, tattoo. You know that when we get the tattoos done. Aurora helped me out in my last fight. I got to give them a shout out. And Value Cars, Gary Stanton always helps me. He's been there from the start as well. So you guys, appreciate it very much. My sponsors and my support. Love you all. Alec Wilkie. Thanks.
Richie Gray, thank you for talking to your own platform. Fight Talk's own Richie Gray.